Why, hello there, Kelsey.
Hello there, Robert.
Not just me fucking getting down to some night driving, which you may have noticed faded out last time and didn't come back. He'll be here all episode this time.
Don't
man.
worry, it's fixed, okay?
It is fixed. But you know what would fix me right now?
What would fix you right now?
Knowing, without a doubt, this Friday Roundup Day.
Oh, that's YMBToAP on Fridays.
You know it is!
Just get it!
Ooh, I don't know why I get so pumped for Friday Roundup,
I'm
man.
always so pumped for Friday Roundup.
You gotta go all, just do it! Every
Do
time.
it!
Friday Roundup! So anyways, Friday Roundup.
It's Friday Roundup.
Today, April 19th, 2024, is the day after Super Metroid Day. Now, okay, before it even comes for me, that's the North American date. I know the game came out earlier in Japan, but I go by the day here.
We're Americans.
30 years ago, yesterday, that game came out here in the States.
That's a long time ago. No, she blows. You had a costume change. I saw you 30 minutes ago and you were not in that shirt.
Yeah, I know. I was in this shirt. A very cool shirt. And I still wanted to show it off. But
were you wearing that shirt or was it just like a rip away situation?
Oh, no. No, like this is just down here. Oh, okay. So I was wearing this. I changed for all of these.
Sitting there with a shirt plastered to you.
No, I'm just holding it down here for that. Just
my emotional support shirt.
So I can just go, my leg!
My leg!
You know? But anyway. So, without further ado, would you like to get into some Friday Roundup news?
Friday, wine day.
Let's do this. You ready?
It's Camp Up. Let's go.
All right. I've got a couple movies for you. Actually, I mean like a couple movies. We're talking like 3.
Oh.
That's it. No boutiques. No, nothing. Everyone was like, let's take April off. Like, we did enough. We did enough. Right? All these movies come out next Tuesday, April 23rd. Go check them out if you want. You ever seen Steel Magnolias?
I was just looking at the cast list. I've never seen this movie. I've heard of it because everyone's heard of it.
Yeah.
I did not know who all these...
That it was stacked?
Yeah.
I mean, it is
a lot of people.
Look at look at Julia Roberts' hair, bruh. That is some hair.
How do you get that hair? I want that hair.
That is wild. Look at that.
Oof. That's like the real 90s shit right there. Just like,
oh yeah, it is.
Hair sprayed up for God.
Like, that's amazing. I just know it's a horribly sad movie.
Yeah.
I really don't know much else about it.
I thought there were... I don't know.
I get this one mixed up with Fried Green Tomatoes. For some reason, these movies are like interchangeable to me.
Fried Green Tomatoes isn't sad. It's It's got longing and yearning, but it's not sad.
Okay, but this one's sad.
Yeah, this one I hear is like crying.
Devastatingly sad.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, anyway, if you would love to cry again, but in 4K tears, right?
Okay.
Go check out this movie on April 23rd.
I want Dolly Parton's sweater. I want Sally Field's blazer. What's going on with this? I want that
good,
denim jacket. That's green, a mint green denim jacket. I'm gonna lose it.
Maybe you should watch Steel Magnolias.
Maybe we should watch it.
Yeah. But check this one out. Now I've got the new release of the week, which I want to see, and I think you want to see this as well.
Okay.
What you know about The Beekeeper?
Oh my gosh.
The man that is not made of bees. Just for the record.
You would be led to think that by this poster. However, he's not. Don't worry.
No. He's just a humble super spy masquerading as a beekeeper.
100% human being.
The way it goes. Shut up. That was so solid. That was so good.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good. Now I've got a steel book for you.
All right.
So Killers of the Flower Moon.
Okay.
Did you enjoy that movie?
I did.
Just like straight up, like that was good. Not a waste of 3 hours.
I liked my time with that movie.
Okay. But you didn't like The Irishman.
No.
Have you seen or are interested in The Departed? which is another insanely long Martin Scorsese movie.
I think I've seen this by proxy. Like, I was on the computer in the living room. My parents watched it in 2006 or whatever it came out. But that's like, I don't know, the extent of my interaction with this movie. I'm interested in it, but as an adult, I don't want to sit down with another 3 hours and just...
That's fair. That's fair. So, I was talking to some people about Killers of the Flower Moon, right?
Okay.
And they were like, it's the only movie I've ever wanted to walk out of.
Wow.
Because they were just like, so little is happening, and then like you get something. But then like so little is happening, right?
That's fair.
And I said, well, the only movie I've ever almost walked out of was The Departed.
Okay.
I was up out of the seat, and I was like, if something doesn't happen as I'm walking down, I'm gone, right?
Okay.
And then right then, that's when the dominoes start to fall, and like everything starts like happening.
Okay.
And I still don't care for this movie. Like I don't think about this movie. Like it's fine.
It's got a good cast though. It's like a crime thing, right?
Yeah, so like so Jack Nicholson's like a crime boss.
Mm-hmm.
Leonardo DiCaprio is the undercover guy who like works his way into the crime family, and he's secretly a cop.
Yeah.
And Matt Damon's just a cop trying to find like a mole or something.
I have seen this movie. Unremarkable.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like
I remembered it as you were telling me about it because I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm asking, because like was Killers of the Flower Moon remarkable?
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna remember it forever down the line? Unlike this one and unlike The Irishman.
Yeah. I will remember The Irishman simply for pissing me off for 3.5 hours straight.
Okay, so it's like the far extreme Irishman, the good extreme Killers of the Flower Moon, and The Departed is right in the middle of just whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. But that's The Departed. It's coming out again. It's got a fine enough steelbook.
Jack Nicholson looks so good in purple.
Jack Nicholson just looked good, man.
He just does.
I miss that guy so much.
That guy's face.
He's so cool.
Pinch it.
It's weird to think like he was so prominent like when we were growing up.
Yeah, he was.
And he was just not around, you know? And he was so good.
Yeah.
Love that guy. But anyway, that's The Departed. Go check it out.
I like the back of the
steelbook as well. I do like the back, but the rest of this, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And that's it. That's it. Nothing else of note was coming out.
Okay.
Right? But I do have a movie for you. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for this one.
Okay.
Okay. It is called The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Okay.
No? Nothing about this one?
I recognize what's her face over there on the right. Like from I recognize this still from something. I must have seen a preview at some point. It's about Nazis? Am I remembering right?
Yeah. Okay. So it's from the director of Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey. It's from the producer of Top Gun Maverick, which if you're tied to that movie, your name has to be around because it was one of the best movies that came out, you know. And it's by Guy Ritchie. People like Guy Ritchie movies.
Oh yeah,
right?
he's the Kingsman guy, right?
Yeah. No.
Nope.
Yeah. Yes. No. Yes. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
I don't even know. But I'd like to read for you what it's about in case you didn't know. It's not really what it's about, but kind of like where it comes from, because I just wanted to know if it was based on a true story.
Okay.
Right. So let's kind of get into that. So this movie is directed, co-written, and co-produced by Guy Ritchie. It's based off of the 2014 book Churchill's Secret Warriors: The Explosive True Story of the Special Forces Desperados of World War II.
Okay.
So like it kind of is. It portrays a heavily fictionalized version of Operation Postmaster. So if you are a World War II buff, you know what Operation Postmaster is, and you'd like to see a movie kind of have a lot of fun with that idea, that's probably this movie. Don't look for this to be accurate. It is, as it states, heavily fictionalized. So I think I did see No, I haven't seen a trailer for this because I would remember seeing a trailer with Henry Cavill in it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's got Carrie Yules in it.
Heck yes.
Like, come on, It looks good. I just think it looks funny. I would definitely go see it, right? Got a couple posters for you.
Okay.
I still like this one, even for being a floating head poster.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I kind of still like it. I really like this one. It's just kind of,
good.
It's just like an old tattered. To me, it gives me like a tin, like those tins you can like hang on the wall, like that kind of art stuff. That's what it gives me, right? So I love this one, and then I really like this one.
Okay.
If this doesn't sell the vibe of the movie, this is the vibe, and I'm into that vibe, so I would definitely see this movie. I'm into this one. And that's your one movie of note. Nothing else is really hitting streaming. We hit that last week with Fallout. Nothing's really happened since. So if you want to see one, you want a little comedy movie, action comedy, go check out The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
Have you seen previews for, I think it's called, I'm not going to remember the name of it. I think it's called Annabelle. It's about like a vampire ballerina.
Is that Abigail or something?
Abigail, yes. Do you know when that one's coming out? Like, because that one's been kind of hovering in my radar, but I forgot when it's supposed to pop.
It showed on the thing for this day, but it didn't even have like a description. So I was like, oh, I guess like it's not that important.
It looks good to me. Like, these people go to rob a house. It's got the girl that was in Lisa Frankenstein and Detective Pikachu. It's got her, and they go to rob a house, and then there's like a little girl there, and they have to like keep her hostage or whatever, and
then she is I do remember that.
Yeah, and then she's like a vampire. It's crazy. It looks really good.
You know what? Oh man, see, this is a poster I would have put in there, but it says it's an alternate poster, and they made it up to look like Fright Night.
Oh man!
So that could have been really cool, but it's not a real poster, so I can't show it to you guys.
Okay.
I don't know. Show you the fake posters. Except for the Monkey Man one, I think.
Join our Discord if you want to see the real posters. Robert's going to post them there.
But so, Abigail is out today as well.
Oh, nice. Okay, today. Awesome. I'm going to go see that one.
Like, on the site for the movies coming out, it was kind of like thrown away.
Weird. Like, I mean, it's a horror movie.
I definitely read it, but like, they gave it nothing. You know what I mean?
It looks like a comedy horror, like almost kind of in the vein of Violent Night, or maybe Bodies, like in that kind of a space.
Yeah.
So I want to see it. It looks good.
That does look good. So go check out Abigail as well, which is your movie for today, April 19th.
There you go.
That's it. That's all I got. No other
movies. Talk about video games.
Let's do that.
If you're so inclined. I'm making my screen go weird. Here we go. My God, Windows 11 when it like snaps the screen and you don't want it to do it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's happening.
Oh yeah. I'll hide that.
Okay, anyway. Video games. It is time to talk about Freedom Planet 2. This furry beta game is inspired by Sega Genesis, specifically Sonic. If you'll have a look at the next screenshot, you'll see like, Sonic, yeah. So it is a game that is kind of I mean, what would you call Sonic? It's a action platformer, I guess.
I mean, yeah, it's a platformer.
Yeah, so that's what this is. It is built and published by this company called Xseed Games. They are a bunch of former members of Square Enix. So this one is hitting on April. Oh, it's already hit. It hit April 14th. This is a few days old now. So last Sunday it came out. You know how video games do, whenever day they want.
I can see it. I can see this being a Square game.
Yeah, for sure. So Freedom Planet 2 is going to be available, or is already available, on PS4 and 5. It's going to be on Switch, Xbox One, and Series X. Can we just go back to the first screenshot about this game? And I just want to look at the characters again, because I want
this because I do love pixel art games, man.
They're
I fucking
so
eat that
cute.
shit.
Look at these little guys. I like the bunny the best, I think.
This one?
Yeah, she's got those green things happening all over her ears and the pretty bracelets. A shield ability. I also really dig the motorcycle cat.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Ooh, look at this dude in the background.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice him the first time. So this is a sequel game. The first one had the 3 characters that are not the panda. So the panda here is new.
Okay, but these 3 were there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like the character design. They're very cute.
Yeah. I just like the game design. Like, I like that.
Yeah.
I miss that kind of game.
If you're into Sonic, you're going to like this game.
I do like Sonic.
I know you like Sonic.
I do.
You should check this one out. It's only $25, so it's not, overpriced.
Okay.
And like I said, it's available kind of everywhere. So give it a shot. Freedom Planet 2.
I'm into that.
Next one I have for you is called No Rest for the Wicked. This one is a PC exclusive, and it is currently in early access. So it came out yesterday, April 18th, in early access. It's a top-down Souls-like action RPG. So, that's exactly what it is. It's a Souls-like. It's very fantasy. It's a very, punishing type of game. Make sure you dodge, duck, roll, that type of thing. What interests me most about this game is that it supports a 4-player co-op and a player versus player competitive multiplayer.
Okay.
I think that's pretty cool. You don't get to see a lot of that in, I guess, top-down games like this. It feels very Gauntlet to me, which is nice.
Okay, yeah.
So this one is, like I said, in early access. It's going to be cheaper right now than it will be once it's full released. So if you want to get it at its cheapest, I would say go ahead and bite the bullet now. It is $36 if you can buy it on Steam. Regularly in early access, it's going to be $40, but once it leaves early access, it's probably going to raise to $50 or $60, I would guess.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks really intricate. I like the graphics. I think it's really nice color palette that they've chosen.
Yeah.
It's a very pretty game.
Okay.
No Rest for the Wicked.
Interesting
April
one.
18th.
I like that.
Next one I have for you is called Planet of Lana, and I adore the visuals for this game.
Oh, yeah.
I just love the way it looks. It's very cinematic, very pulled back view of stuff. So this is an older game. It's a 2023 puzzle platformer. It first came out on PC and Xbox Series X and S and Xbox One. It came out back in May of 2023. But just this past Wednesday, it hit on PS4 and 5 and on Switch. So if you've been waiting for this one and you're a PlayStation or a Switch jockey, this is ready for you now. It is developed by Wishfully Studios and published by Thunderful Publishing, which is just fun to say.
I love that. Okay.
So you're playing as teenage girl Lana and her little kitty companion, whose name is spelled M-U-I, but I wanted to say Mew.
Okay.
Louis?
Probably.
I don't know, but I think he's very, very cute. I love him a lot.
Yeah.
So you're exploring this fictional planet. The planet is all covered with these hostile alien machines. It's obviously inspired by Studio Ghibli. Look at these visuals.
Yeah.
If you look at those clouds, you look at those trees, you look at that cliff face, and you don't see Ghibli, you should watch some more Ghibli movies. Man, I like it a lot. I think it's
tiny river. That is just grand scale. I love that.
Yes, it's very much kind of inside where you're the little character in this big world and you're trying to figure it out. Okay. It's kind of a cheap one. It is $20. I think it's probably worth the price.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all. It's actually $13 on Steam right now if you want to get it on the cheap because it's been on Steam for a while. So check it out.
All right.
Planet of Lana. Okay. Last one I want to talk to you about, I think you're going to be super stoked for. So this one is called Harold Halibut. And I just...
Alrighty.
The still images of this game don't do it justice. So I really want to show you a video. Okay. So Harold Halibut came out on April 16th. And it is a handmade narrative game. They built all these sets stop motion.
That's what I was going to say. It looks stop motion.
They physically animated this video game. It took years. This has been a labor of love that has been going on and on and on. And it's literally the whole game is handmade. There's little bitty pieces of welded metal, textiles sewn against tiny wooden floorboards, clay faces the size of walnuts. You're just in this tactile world.
Okay.
It looks so pretty, and it's kind of like a mystery type game where you're in this this city-sized spaceship and you're submerged in an alien ocean, And it's a narrative game, so it's largely about just like figuring out your life on this spaceship, trying to figure out your friendships, your romance, kind of just looking.
I thought it looked kind of point and clicky.
Yeah, I'm not sure of like what the actual gameplay vibe of it is. I know it's a narrative, so I assume it's going to be point and click heavily. But it just looks really pretty and fun to be in, and to know the fact that like physical artists made this game come to life. Like I love that kind of stuff. You know, I'm a fan of new stop motion. The old stop motion, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stuff, creeps me the heck out. This stuff doesn't even look stop motion. This is incredible to me. Like, this is a feat of artistry. So you're in this like vibrant retro future world. Ooh. It's so it's so cool. Wow. The way the camera jiggles and stuff.
The camera shot was great.
Yes. I'm really, really into this. I can't wait to see what else this studio does.
Okay, what the fuck? When does this come out?
This just came out on the 16th, so that was on Tuesday.
How much is this one? Do we know?
This one is $35. Tain't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
I'm intrigued.
You'll check at it. It's on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X. It's actually $30 on Steam right now if you're looking for something a little bit cheaper. But yeah, $35, pretty affordable.
It's not bad for that level of detail and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Like, you're paying a small studio. It's going to like artists who made that, you know?
Speaking of that, which I haven't told Kelsey yet, but you guys should listen to our show on Monday. I'm going to be telling her about something in that vein.
Ooh.
So I like this.
Yes.
There were parts with his, like, knowing that it's there, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, how do they get like these like light
I know.
effects?
I don't know
like
how they did that. It's so cool. Like, I imagine there's like an actual light that they're shining down.
Like, that's what I'm wondering, if it's just a post thing, you know, like they do it on like the sheen of whatever, but I don't care. It looks fucking rad.
It looks cool. Like, I want to know more about his clown gecko friend. Like, who is that? You know?
Yeah. I am very interested in this one.
Yeah, I
like that. Kick it over his little feet. Okay. Man, yeah, I like the
camera shot. I like the shaky.
That kills me, dude.
Yes, it's so. That. How do you achieve that with stop motion? How do you do that?
That's so good. That is, yeah. That's
Their faces are so expressive. Like, I'm ready for this one.
I am with you on that one. Okay. You got me sold. You got me sold on that one.
Good. That's all I got for you today in the world of video games.
That's all we have for Friday Roundup. Hopefully you guys found some movies and game news that you can use. Go take it out there. Go see a new movie this weekend. Go buy a new game this weekend. Go buy a movie on Steelbook next week if you so like The Departed. I don't know. That's on you.
If you super, super love The Departed, get in the comments.
Let us know what I don't care about, I guess.
Let us know what we're missing, because neither of us know.
But don't forget, this show's brought to you by the lovely Puddles. Old StreamYard. Nope, change hands. Boom. This guy right here. Good old StreamYard letting us use this cool platform for the past year. They are awesome. Met them at Podcast Movement, and they've been letting us use this platform for a little bit. Try it out, show you guys how cool it is. Got the tickers, got the animations, the logos you can change. Love this program. If you think this would be a good solution for you, go to their website, check them out. They're awesome. And with that, that's all we got. So I guess we will see you guys next week.
See you there.
Laters.
Bye.